Welcome, everyone, to Unscripted as Fuck. I am Coach Ann Evanston, your host of this fabulous show where I bring badass businesswomen together to share sales, sass, and self love and great tips that will help you be successful in everything you do in life. I'm thrilled to bring this amazing woman with you today. Let me introduce you to Esther Renee. Esther is the follower of Jesus and a mother to one teenage boy. Every day she sees him as evidence that she really is an awesome mom, despite her doubts. She started on a journey a couple of years ago to become who she is meant to be. After years of being silenced, she is rising up and claiming herself. The road has been hard, yet she has found a strength deep inside that she didn't know she had. As her world changes, she is excited to keep growing and transforming into her best self, even though it means leaving behind people and things that try to hold her back. Ooh, girl, you make me cry over that because you know how much I believe in all of that.
No, my
we're,
goodness.
we're already crying on this episode. I mean, that's my life work, right? Find your voice, be you, and live. So I'm super honored to have you here today. And we're going to jump into these questions because we have 7 to 10 minutes. We've got good stuff to give people fast, right? So thank you, Esther, very much for joining me.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Good. All right. So my sales question for you. Let's start with sales because you know me. Why be in business if we don't make some money, right?
Exactly.
Tell me about a time you failed hard and what was the lesson of it?
Oh goodness. I failed hard. Well, last year I was trying something. Our the company that I'm with came out with a like a deep discount for like a first dibs thing. So on our new releases. So I was trying to order those and promote them and get and sell them. And it just flopped.
Mhm.
I and so I had to quit buying them because I wasn't recouping the money from it. And so
Yeah.
I had to quit doing that. And partly because I didn't plan it out very well. And so I wasn't promoting them like I had planned to promote them. It just wasn't working.
I
And
love this.
so so I'm trying it again.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I think you said, so let's like kind of just a couple of quick clarifiers here for the audience. So, number one, I know you work as an affiliate, although you're building your own product line as well. So,
Yes.
stock is important in what you do. And so you thought, I'm going to go buy all this stock because I'm going to sell it, right? And then you
Right.
ended up with all this stock, which really is money that's not in your pocket.
Right. Right.
Okay. And then what I heard you say then that the lesson was I just failed to plan. I think I heard you
Exactly.
say.
Yeah.
So you're doing it again. So you must be planning more for it
I'm
this
planning.
time.
I'm planning. I have a strategy now, and
Mm,
working it out, and
yeah,
so we're gonna try this again
I
and
love that.
present and see what happens.
Yeah. So really, ultimately, sales are much easier when we don't just, wing it. We create a plan and we get better and make more money because we've got some plans.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that. Great answer. Okay, so SAS, which is interesting because you said to me in your pre-interview stuff that you are embracing your sassy side more. So,
Yes.
who is Sassy Esther and how is it benefiting your business?
um that is a tough one because I haven't whew,
Mhm.
for the past 20 years I haven't felt free to just express myself, whatever, to just pop off with something, whatever. I just haven't, because it's always, I always get a weird look, or some kind of rude comment after. So I've just not done that. And so
I feel there.
I'm trying to just bring that back. If I have a funny thought that pops in my head, I want to just let it out. And I can be that way with some people, but not everyone. So I'm working on changing my changing
Yeah.
myself a little bit so that I can just do that regardless of how people react to it.
Well, and what I heard you say, which kind of moves into self-love, so kind of interesting with our third topic. What I heard you say though is it's always been in you, yet you've kind of been conditioned or trained to not be her, to hold her back. And so
Exactly.
it's not that you're trying to create a new Esther. You're actually trying to honor, as you said in your bio that I read, you're trying to reclaim her,
Right.
right? And be able to be that sassy girl. Um, so are you in your business? Are you sharing more of her quirky things and calling her out more yet? Bringing
I
her
don't
out?
I don't really know. I'm still in that. I think I'm still in that stage where trying to, or I'm just realizing that I can.
Mm, mm,
And so I've got to find, I've got to keep working on that and get more comfortable. I know that I can, so now let's do it.
yeah, I love that. And you know what I would say on that for people who are listening who might really relate to what you're saying, to that journey of reclaiming yourself, you know, because I've seen little bits where, you let out this little silly sense of humor and a giggle, right? And everybody kind of goes, "What did Esther just say? Huh? What,
Yeah.
what did Esther just say?" And, if then you quiet because everybody's reacting because that's your own personal like backstory trigger stuff, you have to realize those women aren't doing, or people aren't doing it in the same way as what
Right,
you had in the past, right?
right,
So know that people are reacting because they're seeing a side of you they've never seen, and it's actually a good reaction, not a bad one.
right.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so self-love question, big one, I guess, based on what we're talking about now. What does self-love look like in real life for you?
In real life. This one has been really hard because the way I was raised, I was raised, to put others first.
Mhm,
And actually to the extent of forgetting yourself and not taking care of yourself.
mhm,
And I always felt guilty. I always felt like, I'm being selfish if I put myself first.
mhm,
So it's for now, right now, it looks like some of it looks like serving myself at the table instead of waiting for everybody else to get food first. I don't do that all the time, but I do that some.
mhm,
It's also if I'm in the middle of something and doing something and somebody calls me to do something else, I say, just a minute, I need to finish this first instead of just dropping
mhm.
it and going. And so that's a little bit.
I
And
love it.
if I want to take a nap, I'll take a
Mhm.
nap whether anybody else
Yeah.
does or not. And
Yeah,
so
so little
just
examples of less permission, right? More putting yourself
yes,
first.
exactly.
It's interesting. I have a girlfriend. She says she's a self-proclaimed and groupie. She's come to every kind of thing I've done over the years, and she's now retired. Yet she wrote an incredible blog. Oh, actually, it was a story for one of my unscripted books called "The Center Slice of the Tomato." And she said what she realized, and I know you grow tomatoes because we've, talked garden stuff together. She would say when she would slice her garden tomato, she would always give her husband that perfect center meaty slice on his sandwich or with his dinner. And she would always give her the end pieces. And she finally realized she deserves the center slice.
Exactly.
Yeah, really
Exactly.
good. Okay, so some associations, finish the sentence for me. Unicorns or fairies?
Unicorns and fairies?
Unicorns or fairies? Association, pick
Unicorns
the
or
one.
fairies? Oh, unicorns or fairies? Probably fairies.
Fairies. Okay.
Um,
And no explanation. These are just leaving them hang so people get to know you without knowing you. They can come dig.
oh,
Videos or books?
oh, wow. Books.
Okay. And if you had my katana, my sword, in your hand right now, you'd cut through, finish the sentence.
I would, I would cut through the fear and the everything that's holding me back from really just running.
Just take that sword and be like, whoosh, it's gone, right? I love that.
Exactly.
All right, Esther, thank you. Beautiful interview. Now, tell my audience, how can they find you? What have you got for them here that's down in the links and descriptions with this video? What have you got for them today?
Okay, so I have a free guide to 7 ways to bless your day, and it is on the in the website link. Um, and also, you can find me on Facebook at Esther Renee, and you can follow and friend and all kinds of stuff. So you can follow me on Facebook, and also I have a 365-day devotional that I have written, and it's called Love Lines. So you're going to get each day, you're going to get just a little bit, just a little promise out of scripture and how it will apply to your life, and
Beautiful.
show you
Beautiful.
show you who God is.
Beautiful. So that link is connected with the website and they'll be able to find
It's
it there for sure.
it's on
Beautiful.
the website. Yes.
Okay, I love that. Thank you, Esther, so much. Mic drop for Esther, everybody. She slayed this 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, we went 11. Bear with us. It's close enough, right, audience? Please hit
Yeah.
that subscribe button and come and join us on Facebook in my Badassery Business Builders group. We'd love to have you. I have a super supportive tribe. And thanks again, Esther. Have a great day, everyone. Bye now.